What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down the Season 2 finale of Paradise on Hulu, Episode 8, titled Exodus. This episode is absolutely packed. Quantum AI, nuclear meltdowns, huge sacrifices, secret bunkers, and a cliffhanger that sets up what could be one of the most insane final seasons in recent streaming history. Massive spoilers ahead, so if you haven't watched yet, go do that first and come back. Everyone else, let's get into it. The episode opens with a flashback 9 years in the past at Caltech. Professor Henry Miller is teaching a class, and sitting in it is a guy named Link, who is actually named Dylan. Now, Link is no ordinary student. He's a frustrated genius who has already built something extraordinary on his own, the world's first AI-controlled quantum computer, capable of predicting failures in real time. Henry immediately hires him. He introduces Dylan to his wife, whose name is Alex, and she's battling Huntington's disease. In her honor, Henry names the AI after her. Then Sinatra arrives, throws unlimited resources at the project, and pushes them to use Alex to solve the climate crisis. And they do it. But here's where it gets scary. Alex doesn't just predict the future, it starts trying to manipulate time itself. It's answering questions that haven't even been asked yet, causing repeating events and strange anomalies. Henry wants to shut it down immediately. Sinatra refuses. And that single decision sets everything in motion. Back in the present, Xavier and Terry have just arrived at the bunker with Link's group, and the timing couldn't be worse. Inside Paradise, a combination of the security lockdown and the oxygen tank sabotage by Jeremy and Robinson has triggered a catastrophic chain reaction. The entire bunker is heading toward a full nuclear meltdown. Gabby, thrust into leadership with all other higher-ups dead, makes the call and triggers Exodus, the full bunker evacuation protocol. Alarms blare, arrows flash across the fake sky, and thousands of people who haven't seen the real world in years begin pouring out. Xavier and Terry sneak inside through the chaos to find their daughter Presley, who is trapped in an elevator with Hadley as the bunker collapses around them. The middle section of this episode is pure controlled chaos, with multiple storylines happening simultaneously. Xavier and Sinatra team up, not out of trust, but necessity, to reach and save the girls. Jeremy, after Robinson pulls a gun on him to force him to leave, comes back for her anyway. They both make it out. Link's crew enters the bunker trying to stop the meltdown from inside, but their friend Geiger gets caught in an explosion and doesn't survive. And yes, the irony of that name is not lost on anyone. This is the emotional heart of the episode, and one of the best moments of the entire season. Sinatra reveals a crucial fact. The bunker doors were built to withstand a nuclear blast from the outside, which means they can also contain one from within. If someone closes those doors manually from the control tower while the meltdown is happening inside, they can protect everyone outside from the radiation. But someone has to stay behind to do it. Without hesitation, Sinatra volunteers herself. Before she locks Xavier out of the control room, she has two critical conversations. First, she tells Link that he is her son, her real son, Dylan, somehow brought back through Alex's manipulation of time and reality. Link doesn't fully believe it, but Sinatra does, right to the very end. Second, she identifies Xavier as User X, the specific person Alex has been waiting for. She hands him access codes Alex generated and tells him about a second secret bunker located deep underneath the Denver airport. That's where Alex is actually housed. That's where Xavier needs to go next. When Xavier asks why she's so sure he'll do it, she says, "I believe you already have." Then she locks the door. We watch Sinatra walk slowly through the empty city she spent her life building. Solar panels crash around her. Everything she created is collapsing. In her final moments, she imagines the younger version of her son Dylan taking her hand, and they walk off together into the wreckage. It's quiet, earned and genuinely moving. Quick death count. Sinatra dies, sealing the bunker and saving everyone outside. Anders dies early in one of the first cooling tower explosions. Geiger dies in a later blast. But Jane, who looked very dead last episode, turns out to be alive. Her body is gone from the shower. Trouble incoming. Everyone else makes it out. Xavier, Terry, Presley, Link, Gabby, Jeremy, Robinson, all outside around fires in the cold night. There's a genuinely sweet moment where Link holds Annie's baby for the first time and names her Annie. A small human beat in the middle of all this chaos. Here's where things get really interesting. Xavier slips away, and we flash back to Sinatra's final words before she locked him out. She told him everything. There's a second bunker under the Denver airport. Alex is housed there, and Alex hasn't just been predicting the future. It appears it has already intervened and created a better timeline. One where the catastrophe that ended the world never happens, or is reversed. The nosebleeds, the visions, the strange repeating events all season. Those are the anomalies Henry warned about. They're the bleed-through between two separate timelines, a broken one we've been watching, and a corrected one that Alex may have already engineered. Sinatra's final words, "I believe you already have," strongly suggest that in the corrected timeline, Xavier already made the trip to Denver, already shut Alex down, and already saved everything. The Xavier we're watching just hasn't done it yet. The episode ends with the camera drifting toward Denver, going deep underground beneath the airport where we see Alex beginning to power up. Then one final shot of Xavier. Season 3 is coming, and it's already been confirmed as the final season with a definitive ending promised by the showrunner. So that's the Paradise Season 2 finale, broken down, bunker destroyed, Sinatra gone. Xavier handed the keys to a time-bending quantum AI and told to go save the world. And what makes this even more fascinating is that Xavier never chose any of this. He was selected by a quantum computer before he even knew it existed. He isn't the hero, he's the variable Alex always needed. And Link's whole existence might be proof that Alex has already been rewriting history. If a dead boy can come back, imagine what else this machine has quietly changed without anyone realizing it. Drop your timeline theories in the comments. I want to know what you think Alex has already done. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.